All right, guys, we're back.
We're back. Done that.
Part two with Tony the Tiger.
TNT.
Nee and Fee Brotherhood. My stomach hurts from the last episode from laughing so hard.
That's tasty.
Yes.
So we switched libations. We finished the wine.
We went to the Impulse Special.
We got something better.
Went to the Impulse Special, yes. Which I don't even know why I did this that night, but whatever. So we're going to get into Tony's trips to Vegas.
Yes. But before that, I want to say something.
Go right ahead.
You see what it says here?
What does it say?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
This is 10 you cannot see.
See?
10 you
cannot see. You don't have the vision. You don't have the vision equipment for this.
Oh, my God, dude.
But you will see it eventually.
You will see it. Just open your mouth.
Just open up. Say, ah.
Dude, I've had like 35 years of this.
Anyway, we were,
so you went to Vegas with a bunch of guys.
Yeah. So anyway, we went to Vegas, and we had a great time. But we were at the airport. It started out at the airport, right? One of the girls, she was bending over and grabbing her suitcase. I says, hey, you need a new ass. She goes, what? I says, you need a new ass. She goes, why? I said, because that one has a crackhead.
She broke it.
She broke it. She goes, you fucking asshole. She goes, you fucking asshole. And the security goes, miss, excuse me, what's your language?
What's your language?
He got mad at her, and she was pissed.
See you at the baggage claim.
That's just the start.
Yeah, that's at the airport.
That's welcome to Vegas.
We haven't even been to baggage claim yet. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we go to Vegas, right? We're all over the place. Gambling, powerhouse, fucking strip clubs, everywhere. Yeah. Fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, we were all fucked up.
Drunk and stoned.
Drunk and stoned.
Yeah. That night.
Yeah, that night.
This one night.
So, it's funny because we all ended up at the same place, Mandalay Bay.
Oh,
Mandalay Bay.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we stayed at the. I stayed at the. What did I say?
Luxor?
No.
Next door?
Luxor. Yes,
Luxor,
I stayed at the Luxor. That's where I stayed. Right. And we all were at the Luxor.
Oh, okay.
We all were at the Luxor. So we went for breakfast. Before we went, we said, before we go to sleep, let's go get some breakfast. Yeah. Right. So we were hanging out, drunk and stoned again. Right.
That night.
People walking by, and there was this guy with a hat on. And he walks by, and he looks at me, and he opens his ass. Says, "Who the fuck is this, Uncle Tex?" He got fucking pissed off.
Of course.
He got real pissed off, you know. And one of the girls, she goes, "Tony, you're fucking nuts, you know that?" I says, "Well, this dude nuts. Can I rest him on your chin?"
I want chestnuts and chin nuts.
The world is one big ball.
The world's one big ball. Got two even bigger.
That's the universe.
So what was the craziest craziest night you've ever had?
All right.
I thought you could just say Vegas.
No, not in Vegas, just ever.
Yeah. Well, the craziest thing is this was fucking serious shit. It kind of, it was kind of fucked up. So, we were in a fucking taxi, and I'm cracking jokes to this fucking woman. She's laughing, having a good time. So one of my buddy goes, let's go to the whorehouse or something. I says, listen, there's girls at the fucno hotel. Why would you want to go there? I know what we got. And we control our room. We can't go. I don't know what we go into. Yeah. No, let's go. I says, okay. So we decide to go. We go. And the taxi driver, she takes us. Dark alley. One fucking light. It gets that. And there's two girls going.
In Vegas.
This
is the story I'm talking.
Yeah. Right? So we do that. I says, okay. Fuck it. I says, I ain't got no money. I knew something was fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. I said, I ain't got no money. I can't. I'm gonna wait out of here.
Yeah.
One of my buddy goes, "Oh, I'll pay for you. Then you give it to me." I said, "Nah, don't worry about it." I knew something was
Yeah,
fucking
you
fishy.
smelled the fish. Yeah.
Dude, it wasn't. It was not fucking proper.
Right.
So,
Dark
so he
alley.
ended up paying for me. So we go to this fucking room. There's no windows. A fucking room. And they tried to lock the door. I put my foot in the fucking. I said, "Leave the fucking door open." I said, "You leave my door open." This girl comes in. She grabs my hand. She goes, "Oh, you're a nice guy." I said, "What the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
What do we pay for?" And she goes, "I'll be right back."
Paid for compliments.
So she never came back. 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go by. I grab the fucking door wide open. I'm staying right in the middle of the fucking door. Right? So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. All of a sudden, fucking six guys, huge guys, come in and goes, "Everybody out! Everybody out!" Right? So now I go out. My buddy, his brother goes out, and he doesn't come out. I think they took his fucking money. Okay?
Yeah.
Says, "You stupid motherfucker."
Yeah.
I said to him, right? So now we can find him. And his brother goes, "I'm not leaving till I get my brother here." His brother was not coming out. I think they took all his fucking money.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what happened. And I says, "You stupid He goes, "I should have listened to you." I says, "Listen to me. I've been in the streets a long fucking time, motherfucker. You could smell the evil."
No reputable places in the dark alley.
What the fuck, man? Are you that fucking stupid? You know?
Yeah.
Are you that fucking stupid? You know? The pussy was at the hotel. It's gonna cost you $200. You paid He paid I think it was $500 each of us for that.
Wow.
Does that make any sense?
No.
Got rolled.
Okay.
Got
Come on.
rolled.
No.
You know? So he goes, "I should have listened to you." I said, "You gotta listen to me, bro. You're a one dumb motherfucker because you never listened to me." I'm gonna tell you another story about this motherfucker.
Hey, listen. Where did your brother go when they couldn't?
What happened?
No,
to him?
What happened?
Listen, I took the taxi and I left. I'm not gonna
so
lie.
It's just between him and his brother.
No, his brother was waiting there, but nothing. And then all of a sudden, an hour later, he calls me. I goes, "Oh, I'm back." I says, "What the fuck is
was
wrong with you, man?"
Yeah,
So he got
You know?
rolled, right?
Huh?
He got rolled.
He never told me, but I know he did. But I know he did.
Yeah, of course.
I know he did.
He didn't want to tell
Okay,
you.
he didn't want to tell me. Correct. So he goes, "I should have listened to you." I said, "Dude, you never listen to me. Everything I tell you." This motherfucker's got married with this girl, right? And she was fucking around with somebody else. And he bought her a car, he bought this and that, and she was I said, "Listen to me, do me a favor, do not get married anymore." What does he do? He gets married again.
Do the same shit.
Do the same? No, different chick, but he's fucking stupid, man.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway, we go back to the hotel. I says, "Didn't I fucking tell you?" I says, "You never listen to anything I tell you." Okay? He's so fucking stubborn. So anyway, another time I hooked him up with this girl. Right? And the girl she likes it. He's a good looking dude. He works out. Good looking dude. This motherfucker's 33 years old. That girl goes, she goes, "What the fuck is wrong with him?" She goes, "He can't get his dick up." Come to find out, this motherfucker was doing steroids to fucking look good. So I would rather be ugly and get my dick hard than fucking do steroids and be good looking.
That's right.
You know?
You gotta trade one for
She
the
wanted,
other.
listen, she wanted to get jammed, and you fucking over there would do steroids to try to look good.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
He's
out
up
of
there
here.
pumping up weights.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Get
pump
the
it
fu-
up.
yeah, pump this, motherfucker. But that was the fucked up shit. I said, "Yo, bro, you're not proper, man. You're not doing the right thing." You know?
I was with Tony one night and shit got real fucking nuts. Me, Tony, and Andre go to, I want to say Long Island, to a club, of course. So we meet a bunch of people. We go back to this diner. We might have been drunk and stoned.
We were.
That one night, we might have been. So Andre, in his drunkenness, has the silverware and he's bending it in half. Spoons, forks, spoons, knife. So the owner, old Greek guy, comes up and starts yelling at Andre. So Tony gets all fucking pissed off. Like, who the fuck are you to yell at my friend? Blah, 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 blah. So now me and Andre are just sitting there watching Tony. Tony gets up on the table and is screaming at this dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Yo, the dude pulls out a 38 snub nose from his ankle. And he's like this, pointing at Tony, sweating profusely, shaking. And Tony's like, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you. And me and Andre are like, holy shit, let's get the fuck out of here.
Got the snub.
Dude, I thought he was going to fucking die that night. You remember that?
You didn't see the gun?
Oh, dude, I don't see no fucking gun.
Dude, but the guy was drenched with sweat, shaking.
Dude, 3 times the people pull out a gun on me. I never died.
Don't blame.
Dude, I never was.
You never
afraid
died.
Of no.
Never
I'm still
died.
here.
Don't die.
Don't die. No, listen. We were at Century Diner one night.
Drunk and stoned.
Drunk and stoned.
Again.
Right? These fuck. So,
Might have been the
this
same
dude
night.
almost ran us over. Right?
The bar up there?
Yeah. We said, what the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? Right? I guess he was fucking drunk, fucked up. Right? So, we all go surrounded the car, and he pulls out a gun.
Oh, shit.
Right? And I looked at, everybody ran. I looked at him and said, motherfucker, what are you going to do with the piece of fucking shit? Well, what are you going to do with the piece of shit? I'm picking up these fucking, trying to look for a rock and fuck this dude up. I pick up these fucking, you know that they have those wood chips for the trees and shit?
Yeah.
I go find a rock.
Mulch?
I mulch.
You
He had
mulched his ass.
He had a gun, and you were throwing mulch at him.
Dude, you ask Con, I'm throwing mulch at him. He had a white suit on. The fucking was right? And his girlfriend's like this. And he was drunk. She was drunk. I'm fucked up and fucking him up, right? And everybody's inside the booth, the glass booth,
looking out the
They're
window.
Like, this motherfucker's crazy, right?
Mulch. He's got a fucking 357.
Yeah.
And Tony's throwing mulch at him.
And he's like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was fucking crazy. You ask Condra, this is a true story. There's no lying about that, right?
Nobody called the cops?
I've heard this one
Huh?
before.
Nobody
Yeah.
called the cops?
No, dude. Right? So then
Rod, it was just a different world back then. You know.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. So another
I'm
time.
just thinking, but Demetrius would never call them.
No, not on us.
No, about the guy with the gun.
Oh. Yeah.
So another time we were at Century Diner, same
Drunk
thing.
and stoned?
Yeah, we were playing
Same
basketball. Stiletto. Remember Stiletto?
Yes,
They used
absolutely.
To, yeah. So they used to have the lights there.
Yes.
It was me, Sasarillo, Mark Perrin, Mike Robasco. We were fucking playing basketball till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? We were in a great
God.
time. Right? So, drunk and stoned.
Same night.
Right? So, we said, let's go get something to eat. We just fucking was sweaty. It was summer.
Yeah,
It was sweaty. We were hungry. We just finished playing ball. Right? So, we go there, and all of a sudden, outside, there's these fucking people that start shit with us. Right? And we have Roman candles, all kind of fireworks. Right? Right? So, I'm in the back seat, and we got these fucking Roman candles. They shoot fucking like almost M80s. Right? Right? And they start shit with us. I come out of the back of the car. I says, you motherfucker. I light up this fucking thing. And he goes, ha, firework. That fucking thing shot. He hit the top of the hood right in his face. He hit right in his motherfucking face. That's Contra. I'm trying to tell you that. He goes, that was some fucking crazy
Was
shit.
that in the war wagon?
That was in the war wagon. Oh, yeah. We had a gang one time, back in the 70s.
Yeah.
With Teddy Costopoulos and all those guys.
You know
So-
Teddy? You know Teddy?
I don't know, Teddy. No.
But the best is this. I got to tell you this. I got to say this one. We were at fucking Westhill High School. We just came out of fucking New York City from Chinatown. We just picked up all kinds of fireworks. Yeah. Right? So fucking I'm just lighting up fireworks and throwing them out. One of the guy goes, we were at Westhill High School. One of the guy goes, ha, fireworks. Okay. Andrew goes, okay, motherfucker. Right? He lights up a fucking blockbuster. and threw his right at him. It went underneath the car.
Holy fuck.
Right?
Oh.
That thing goes, another firework. He went to look under the car. The thing went, boom! Dude, I swear to God, this was fucking crazy as shit, right? we fucking took off with the war wagon. There was like 15 of us in the fucking station wagon.
The wagon.
Yeah.
Right? So these fucking guys, about 20 cars were following us. We were on fucking Long Ridge Road all the way to the fucking Schofield Road.
Yeah.
Right? They were chasing us, right?
Oh shit.
So now we opened the back window. It was me and this guy David from the upstate New York. We had those same Roman candles.
Yeah.
Boom, boom! Watch out! We were shooting these motherfuckers. Dude, it was like a fucking movie. It was a magic,
Yeah.
right? Fucking Gene was driving, Andre's brother,
Yeah.
right? And here we go, boom, boom, boom. Fucking Gene was fucking quick, man. He fucking shuts off the lights and turns around to a dark alley road.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys were looking all over for us. If they could find us.
Oh, yeah? So Gene was cool at one time.
He was great.
Yeah.
He was a great dude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool as hell. Yeah.
Now he's a born again Christian.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what
He's something. Yeah.
Hey, he's a born again Christian, but he's fucking other girls. Figure that one out.
Oh!
Oh, I hope he doesn't hear me.
I hope he doesn't hear you. I hope my ex-wife doesn't hear this.
So fireworks turned
Yeah,
into
bro.
a Christian.
This is the past.
Let's-
If people can't take it,
All right.
if
It's
you
in the past.
listen, if you can't take the heat, get off the fucking kitchen, all right?
Get out of there.
You know?
Put on the air conditioner.
Fireworks.
See, that's why I got
Fireworks.
See, that's why I got a Greek girl because she's backwards, so I could do it.
Backwards.
Apollonia.
I could do whatever I want.
That's
As
why I
long
got
as
a
it's in
Greek
the
girl.
past.
Because she's backwards.
She's
No.
backwards.
No, she's
Holy
fucking. I gotta say,
fucking
she's fucking
shit.
cool. You know why? I got my freedom, bro.
Oh,
I
you-
got my
that's-
freedom.
You do
Who
whatever
doesn't
you
want that
want to do.
freedom?
Yeah.
But you've always been like that.
Who doesn't want
Listen,
freedom?
I ain't changing nothing of the
Yeah.
world.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing against
Why
women.
change?
Nothing against anyone. I love what I'm doing. You know.
Because she's backwards.
Yeah.
Little backwards.
Listen, I play poker.
Okay.
If I don't play poker, I play poker with the girls. Figure that one out.
That's it. Which one?
Either it's poker or poker.
Yeah.
Poker in the rear?
Liquor and
And
poker.
in the front.
liquor in the front and
That's
poker
it.
in the rear.
Liquor
Yes.
and poker.
That's it.
Oh my God! See, and Giovanni, our producer, thought that
Giovanni's
the
Italian,
guest,
so
the
don't
guest
worry about
might
it. He's a
not
good
have
guy.
much to say.
Taking notes.
Giovanni's taking notes.
Oh my
What do you
God.
think? We going national TV or what? Let's go,
Oh,
brother.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's go, brother. Forget about fucking our Stern. This is a new technology right here,
is
man.
New technology.
Super producer.
And
in
it's
the
real
house.
too.
Yeah, it's all true.
Yeah.
It's all true.
Is that the good part?
Fuck yeah. We got our boy Rodney right here.
How you doing?
So, all right. So I asked you what was the craziest night. What was the most funny situation that you've ever been involved in? Funny.
Oh, there was a lot of them.
I know there's a lot.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Well, you pick one. Because I'm right now, I need to think a little bit.
You need to think.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I know one thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. We have no money, and we will make some crazy money.
mm, the first thing that pops in my head is when we went to the after party at
The sanctuary.
after that
After that.
Tommy Gunn.
Tommy, did I just finish telling you about Tommy Gunn?
When
Yes.
we went to the
Yes.
after party.
Yeah, we went to a after party after the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Impulse played at the sanctuary. It's an underground club.
Underneath the comedy club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a great time.
Oh yeah.
Great. Guns N' Roses just came out back then at the
Mhm.
time. You know. So-
87.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
So the owner goes, "Tell him we got some passes for you and the band." So he goes, "I want you guys to come to the private show." I said, "Okay, cool." So
Private
Dude,
after hours party. You need
dude,
a
they
ticket
give
to
us
get in.
they give us limousine. They took us to the limousine and everything, dude. Right? Guess who they never passed? Our boy Ryan.
Oh.
That's right.
Right.
Didn't
No,
go ahead,
hold it.
go ahead.
So all of a sudden, a boy doesn't have a pass, and he goes, "I don't have a pass." He gave it to everybody. I guess he didn't get it because he was so fucked up. Right?
Drunk.
So,
and
drunk.
stoned.
Gave
Right?
it to somebody who
So-
gave it away.
So Andre is like, look. He looks at the door. The pass that we have, there was one at the door.
Stuck on the door.
Stuck in the door. Fucking Andre goes, "Psh, here you got to pass
Yeah.
now."
Yeah.
Is that top flight security?
That motherfucker was. So he goes, "You got to pass now." So the fucking door opens. He goes, "We fucking all get in,
Mm.
dude. Cocaine,
Oh, my
women,
God.
right?
Guns.
Guns, you know, anything,
And roses.
heteros, whatever you wanted, right? It was all out there, bro.
Yeah.
Who was
All
the
out
party
there.
for?
Huh?
Who was the party for?
It was just
No,
it was
listen.
just
Just
a
after
party,
hours.
right?
Dude,
After
the
hours.
thing is, the sanctuary was an upfront for as a business.
Okay.
But what they were making money is the cocaine, guns, understand? Dude, they had the whole fucking building. Okay? They had the whole fucking building.
And it's
You
like,
know?
it's everything. It's musicians,
Everything,
girls,
dude,
whatever.
girl, whatever. Yeah, dude, it was fucking amazing.
Our guitar player at the time was like 15 or 16.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in this party now, and it's this huge like fucking apartment in the city.
Right.
So me and him are walking around. These guys are doing their thing. So we go out into the balcony, and there's some hard-hitting motherfuckers out there
Yeah.
with Uzis and shit on the table.
On the table.
And they're all sitting out there drinking, smoking, whatever they're doing, chicks. And we go out there, we're like, hey, what's up, guys? Turn around, got the fuck out. Yeah, what the fuck?
You guys got chemistry homework to do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
It was.
What was it,
crazy.
the Russians out there?
No,
Listen,
Russian mob?
no, it was a bunch
listen
of
to me,
black
I
dudes.
don't.
Really?
Like these
No, not just black though. It was
At
mixture.
this
It was.
table, I
It was
remember
everybody.
these big
It was
black
like
motherfuckers.
Jay-Z?
JT. Yeah. No, but there was some black guys with
Mm.
with muscle guys, good looking dudes,
Right.
and they were on top of the roof controlling the guns part.
Yeah,
All they control.
yeah.
They control the gun part. Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
man.
cocaine was all over the table.
Uh-huh.
Whatever the fuck you want, man.
Uh,
We didn't give a fuck. We had a good time.
oh yeah.
We
Always.
don't. We were out there. We were in the middle of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Every
Now,
night
do
was
you
an
remember
adventure.
the music then? Was it like hip hop then? Or was
No,
they
Guns N'
they-
Roses.
so they were playing.
They were
the
playing Guns
music
N'
of the
Roses,
time, okay.
Warren, White Snake.
Yeah,
That was
all
the,
that
that was the style back then.
The black guys didn't give a shit.
No.
No, they were cool. Then listen,
They were outside
listen,
anyway.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
about the color. It was about
Just the vibe.
the vibe
yeah.
to
Yeah.
be togetherness. You
Yeah.
know, you know. So that's how it was. You know.
Yeah.
It was fucking cool as shit though, man.
So-
we had the most beautiful time in the world, man.
Every
Oh,
night
girls.
was an adventure.
How about the girls?
Oh shit. Oh man. You know.
They were
I mean,
nice, so I hear.
Yeah. You know why they were nice? Because we put it to them nice.
So I hear.
So I've been told.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So I've been told. I didn't partake in any of that.
No, it was fucking great, man.
No, every night was an adventure. Every single
Yeah. Yeah. This guy used to come out just for the adventure.
night. That's all.
You remember?
Not the pussy.
Do you remember when Eddie joined the band?
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember the time. Right? It was fucking funny as shit, dude. Yeah. So we were fucking playing at Rip Plum High School. The first gig just to fuck around.
Team
right?
Life Center.
Team Life Center, right? Right.
Wow.
And the bass player from the other band goes, oh, you guys are the backup band? So
Yeah.
you guys should be called the backup band.
Yeah. From my band.
Yeah.
Oh.
From his band, what he was playing with, right?
All right.
So, me, Rainbow, and Andre got together. He goes, the keyboard player's pretty good. You know, he goes, we should use them. We should get them, right? Dude, these impulse went in, kicked their motherfucking ass, and he knew it too.
So Friday night at Teen Life Center was
yeah, man, this guy is-
middle
Oh,
school.
good thing.
I want
I
to say
didn't say how
middle
you
school.
doing.
Middle school.
Yeah.
So the Friday night, Impulse opened up for my band. Now Saturday night was high school. We opened up for them. And I remember watching them like, these fucking dudes got wireless, everything.
The look,
The look,
Yeah.
the moves,
yeah,
the
the
equipment.
style, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. I got like this fucking rolling fucking piece of shit fucking thing.
PDFs.
Our bass player was like,
So-
we-
So it's funny as this, right? The funny part is this. Impulse played first.
Mhm.
They kicked ass.
Yeah.
Right? So then they come second, like they're supposed to be the main act.
Right.
All the girls and all the people left the stage
Oh.
and went in the back room hanging out with Impulse.
Yeah.
And they were fucking pissed.
Oh.
They were am I right?
On our turf.
Except my girlfriend. My girlfriend stayed and watched.
Yeah.
She's a trooper.
She was the truth.
Yeah.
Dude, they were fucking pissed. He says, we got to get Eddie.
Rod, it was night and day. When I was watching, I was like, look at these motherfuckers.
kicking ass.
What are we doing?
Right?
They didn't have a keyboard player yet?
No.
No.
So they wanted
So he
to
says,
add on.
yeah, we
They
wanted
had.
people.
I think they had one though.
No. Oh yes, we had Frank Cinto.
Yeah.
Frank Cinto, but then he fucking he pussied it out because he had a fucking girlfriend that she controlled him.
Always.
You know.
It's always the snatch.
That was called pussy control.
What was that?
Yeah, pussy control. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Power.
That
Yeah.
little
The power.
piece of meat.
The
The
power.
power of the patch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but there's no power here.
No.
Because that goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Impulse.
Yeah.
You know why it says impulse in pussy?
Yeah. My life completely changed
So
I
when he
met
met
these
us,
guys.
That was it.
It was a no-brainer then?
Dude, his father was
Yeah.
involved.
No brainer.
No
No
brainer.
brainer.
His father was involved.
Yeah.
The guitar player father wasn't fired. He was a fireman. His father
wow.
was a cop. Dude, he goes, these guys, there's no way they can't make it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, fucking Andre got style, man. I gotta say what it is. You know, the dude got style. You know, and I knew him from the day one. And you know, if Gene wasn't with it,
Yeah.
he would have been fucking phenomenal singer. The motherfucker was badass, dude.
Yeah.
He got screwed with the fucking old lady. I don't know what the fuck.
He met this older chick at a
How much older?
I don't know how old is his wife.
10 years older than
10 years.
Yeah.
She
And he's in
was.
his 20s when they met?
Oh yeah.
She's a
No,
born again Christian.
No, he was like 18. Yeah.
So she was a born again Christian.
Right.
She probably gave him anal, and then put it in her mouth,
yeah.
finished in her mouth.
Oh yeah.
You know,
So
some
she started
crazy shit.
heavenly.
And then he got into Christianity, and all of a sudden his name changed to Jean,
Yeah.
not Jean, Jean.
Jean.
And then
I'll
that
be
was
there.
it. That was it.
Now, is that?
But he was
is that
like
very
a brother.
Christian-like though to take you in the mouth
But
after anal? I mean,
Listen, somebody
I don't
does
see
that.
anywhere thing in the good book.
When a woman does that, you bust a nut and you only see stars.
or brown lips.
You know. I tell you, I went to so many girls, and when this girl says to me, she goes, "I love sucking dick." I said, "Well, you could start right here."
Lesson starts here. This is grad school.
I said, "Start right here."
Grad school.
You know, I had this fucking beautiful.
I didn't know.
I gotta
I didn't know
tell
we
you,
were gonna end up there.
When me and Ed met, we were doing a Christmas party,
Yeah.
and we both found out we played, so we did a song together for the Christmas
Yeah.
party, and that's the closest we ever really came to playing together. But
Okay.
we
Cool.
were drunk and
Don't
And
worry
stoned.
and
Listen,
stoned.
Same night.
Listen to me.
A lot
Don't
of
worry
shit
about
happened
it.
that night.
You know Eddie? You're a brother.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
the funny thing about it though,
Salute, brother.
I don't know if Brother Fee remembers or not,
Yes, sir.
but we were sitting up there and people were like really paying attention.
Yeah.
And Eddie was singing, and the song was, I think, about anal.
We made it up.
We made it up
Yeah,
out
it was
there.
our original
and
song.
the chicks that were there, Bart, and this is all staff, so it's not outside.
Did he tell you about the song that they wrote about Boston Hole?
No, they don't know that.
Oh, they don't know about
no,
Boston. Oh, the
no.
fucking Andre wrote a song. Is
That the first
baby,
single?
baby, let me bust your hole. I've been busting my ass all day. Let me bust your hole all night. Oh, baby, let me bust your hole.
Yeah.
Genius.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. We played at the Metro, 1986.
No, the Metro.
Yeah, the Metro. Remember that?
In Greenwich.
The Metro. No,
Oh.
not in Greenwich, in
Yeah.
New Jersey.
The Metro.
In New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were in New Jersey, right?
Mhm.
That's a different one.
Okay.
That was Greenwich was there in New Jersey, right? And they played the fucking song. Everybody loved it, man. Right? And the record producer's going, "No, I think
I don't
that's
hear a
too-
hit.
No, they said that's too dude, if they would put that shit up, I think that would have been fucking it. They're
It was a good
fucking
song,
stupid.
man.
Who was the
Listen,
producer?
it was
Do you
at a
remember?
griff.
Was anybody famous?
Dude, you know
Or
what
that
it is?
became
You know what it
famous?
was? You know what it was? These fucking serious people where they think it's not gonna make it. It's like, dude,
Plus the
Yeah.
hole is
Yeah.
fucking right down in there.
dude,
That's a deep
think
Southern
about
blues.
it. Think about it. They were, dude. That song was ahead of time.
That's
That could have made
before-
it big. I don't
before
give a
Two
fuck.
I
Live
love
Crew.
playing that song.
Of
Before
course.
Two Live Crew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
Very
and
bluesy.
you know,
all
and-
blues.
and you know what's funny is everybody talks about that. Everybody still today talks about that.
What does a record producer know?
Nothing.
All he knows is
No.
how to produce.
It's
Nothing.
fucking.
You don't know
Didn't he
nothing.
know we were drunk and stoned
It's funny. It's funny.
that same night?
He had no idea about the bus in the hole.
Yeah, it's funny because me and Andre ended up in the Jenny Jones show.
That's right.
Did you really?
Yeah. One night we were at the Diamond Club in the
Portchester.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How would I know?
Yeah, how bad
So-
boy.
So you had a priest
And a rabbi.
and he had a priest,
On the camera.
and there was these old ladies that were picking against the club. They didn't want the club there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Right? So, so they were saying, "Ah, bad this, and this." Why?
What the hell?
So the lady says, she goes, "Oh, it's bad. It's this." I says, "You know why you complaining? Because you're too fucking old. Your pussy's wrinkled." And you,
It is wrinkled.
I
It
said,
is wrinkled.
"You're complaining." I says, "If you were young, you would let that shit spread right out like
Spread
a
it out.
wildflower."
Like this. Like an orchid.
It's funny
Blow it
because
out.
you know, fucking this dude from Connecticut Avenue. What the fuck was it? You know, he used to play football. We used to play football
Uh-huh.
at Scottsy Park.
Alright.
Pete De Dinero.
Okay.
Pete De Dinero. You don't know Pete?
I don't think
Okay,
so.
and
Not
you-
by name.
Okay. He goes, you motherfuckers are crazy, man. He goes to me, and these guys are football players from Bristol High School, and they were fucking nuts. They used to own the club downtown Stanford. Remember, what was it called? Fuck. You know the club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Right between Bobby V's and your club you used
Oh, the
to.
Villa.
The Villa. That's
Villa.
it. The Villa. Yes.
The
The
Villa.
Villa. Yes.
Yeah.
These guys were from Connecticut Avenue. He goes to me, Angie goes, "You guys are crazy motherfuckers." He goes, but I used to play football with Pete. Me, I'm a small guy. I was like I was a tight end, not a wide receiver.
Doom, 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 doom. Oh, give it to me.
To me, baby.
He goes, "You are one bad motherfucker." He goes, "You always come up with good lines." He goes to me.
Yeah.
Especially for the woman.
Right?
That's what I was telling Giovanni before you guys got here.
Yeah.
When he was saying, "Oh, you might take 20 minutes because people when they're in front of a camera," I was like, "No. This dude's was
Warmed up.
never at a loss for words.
He's warmed up.
Ever, never."
And I'm drinking.
And he's drunk.
We're all warmed up. Chin chin.
We might
Yes.
be drunk, but we're not stoned
Yes.
tonight. Not yet, anyway.
Listen to me. Next time I'm gonna bring a joint.
Oh my god.
We're gonna hang out.
Oh,
Oh my
call
God.
Jenny
Yeah.
Jones.
Oh my god.
Listen to me. I gotta tell you a story, man. It's fucking crazy shit.
Jenny Jones.
About 3 years ago. Was it 3 or 4 years ago?
New
We
Year's
went to
Eve?
Madonia.
Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah.
It was to be like 12 of us go to dinner.
Mm.
Right? Nobody showed up. It was only me, Eddie, and his girl.
Some
his-
chick I
some
was
chick
dating.
that he was
Yeah.
dating. Right?
Some floozy.
Right? I said, I don't give a fuck. We're gonna fucking have a good time.
Yeah.
Right. So we ate, we went outside, smoked a nice joint.
Mm.
We went to the bar. Amin goes, the bartender was a good friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Good
Nice.
friend of ours anyway. So he goes, whatever you guys want, don't worry about it.
Mm.
So all of a sudden we
Famous
were
last
drinking,
words.
laughing, having a good time, right?
That was the best New Year's Eve I think I've ever had, by the way.
Yeah. Dude, it was a fucking blast. So so we were hanging out, and this fucking this Albanian girl, she goes, "Are you guys Albanian?" Because we were having a good time, and she wondered if you were Albanian. She goes, it seemed like if you're Albanian, she could go out with you. If you're not Albanian,
okay.
that kind of
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
And there was some Albanian guys. They were looking at us. They didn't like us.
Yeah.
And the girl came up to us and said, "If you guys are Albanian, like if she would go out with us if you were Albanian,
Yeah,
you know." And I told her, I said, "Well, I don't want to go. I want to go in."
I was
She didn't
so fucked up that night. I was so
You,
fucked up.
we
Oh
all
my
fucked
God.
up, right?
And this restaurant is way up Long Ridge Road.
Yeah.
And I think that night I stayed at a hotel in Norwalk.
Oh yeah.
Holy hell.
we had a
What
great
happened
time,
to the rest of the people,
Dude.
though?
dude.
No,
don't
Rod,
forget
we were the
about
last ones there.
No, the 12 they were supposed to meet.
Oh, who
it.
knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Dude, it was COVID time.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
yeah, we didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
we
and
went
Tony would get this pharmaceutical grade fucking weed.
Oh yeah.
How about the time we were there with the dead girl? Remember the chick with the blonde hair who died? I can't remember. She was friends with
Oh,
Ava.
Susan. Oh my
Who was
God.
cool as shit. And her husband was a dick.
It was a douchebag. Oh no, he was a fucking.
And I
asshole.
was in love. I was in love with this girl.
Yeah, she was hot.
So we're at the bar. The
Bobby
place,
was fucking
same
her, too.
place. The bar closes. We're at the bar. So I'm like here. It's like an L-shaped bar. I'm at the L. Tony's at the far end. Whatever. He's in the middle. So he's talking about how he has a job. He goes to the bars and he goes to the doorman at the bars with his clipboard and he's checking that. And I'm thinking like, this dude's full of shit. And I look at Tony, and that's all it took. And we started laughing.
Dude, we're laughing at this dude
Because the same thing.
Dude, we were hysterical. You know when you're fucked up, when you're high, you just laugh. We were hysterical. Hysterical.
I checked the.
Dude, this motherfucker was fucking. Dude, he was a fucking weasel.
He was such a douche.
Yeah, it's funny because you
Did he have
didn't
money? That's
you
why
didn't
she
came
was-
that night. We had the year before that we had a big fucking party on my cousin Stephanie's house in Woodway.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the party didn't finish till 6 o'clock in the morning. Right? Nick Targia came, Bobby Simmel, the same guy with Susan. Susan was living by the right. My cousin, she goes, Tony, you know a lot of people. I said, yeah. What is that? You know, because I'm supposed to go to New York with them. Because I didn't go to New York, so they came over and we had a fucking. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, dude. We are fucking smoking weed, drinking, getting fucked up.
All this happened on the same night.
Yeah.
Because I know me, I've only drank one night and smoked weed only one night in my life.
You're fucking ass.
So all this takes place in one night.
But Tony, what about
I could drink this all night.
Yes, sir.
what about my man Ed? How did he handle his booze?
Eddie?
Was he good?
Smooth.
Smooth
He's as smooth up for like nothing ever happened.
like Douglas.
You know, and everybody's looking at him and goes, this motherfucker's crazy.
Wait,
Smooth.
Right. We would
Smooth.
play, and I would drink a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Dude, the drummer got fucked up. He didn't.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Our guy?
Dude, we play a
yeah.
I've never really seen him fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Never seen him. Really.
Dude, we played a rock and roll.
He's an angry.
He was all over the fucking place. He couldn't even play drums one night.
Oh, that.
Oh, it was
Okay.
like
Rock and roll.
So we played a gig. It was a benefit for Habitat for Humanity.
Oh, man.
It
Yeah.
was a benefit.
Yep.
So we're playing. Now he's fucked up. Fucked up.
Fuck that habitat.
He stopped playing his bass drum.
Just snare.
Stop. And he turns pale. So now Andre's on that side of the stage. We're always on opposite sides of the stage. Andre goes up to him. He's playing his bass. He's like, dude, are you all right? Are you okay? Now he can't talk. 'Cause he's
Rainbow
fucked
was
up.
pissed.
So then
Because
I
Rainbow's
go
a
up
drummer
to him.
too. Rainbow's a great drummer.
I go up to him and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is your problem?
He was fucked up. You
Yeah.
know, fuck all you motherfuckers. Huh?
Yeah.
You want the people there or you want them to leave? You
Yeah.
stupid fuck.
Yeah.
He was fucked up.
He
In
was
the middle
so
of a song.
Yeah.
dude, the whole fucking set. He was so drunk he was hitting his knuckle on the rim of the snare drum. And there's
There's blood.
blood everywhere.
Part of the show. Stay right there.
Yeah.
They took a picture of us after the show. He's got his finger in a glass of ice.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
my
he
God.
was fucked up, man. Yeah.
No, I've never seen this being.
No.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
He was an angry drunk.
I've seen him angry. I haven't seen him.
After
like,
we
drunk.
played, he'd be mad at something. Who knows what?
But I never forget
And he
that.
would take, he would take his drums and just throw them into the back of his, I think he had a Suburban or whatever. And
I'm
I'm like,
pissed off.
dude, what are you doing? He has like top of the line equipment. We all did.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
I'm like, what are you doing? Fuck you, Ed. Okay. Go ahead. Throw your shit in your
Throw
truck.
it in there.
We,
Here, let me help you.
You know, last time a guy told me "fuck you," I said, "You sound like a faggot, man."
Now, so, here's the bad part. When or was there ever times where like Ed's like saying like, "Hey, well, f you," like, was there times where you have to separate the guys? everyone take a break.
From
things
each
getting too
other?
heated. Yeah, it's getting too heated.
From each other?
Well, did he have to separate anybody, Tony?
I don't think so.
So we
I mean,
never.
I don't
There's
separate-
arguments, but there's never
yeah,
fisticuffs.
no. We never. None of us ever.
We
got in
stick
a fist
together.
fight. Yeah.
Anybody gonna fuck with us? We stick together.
Yeah. No.
No matter what.
No. Even though we were together every single night, yeah, there was differences and there was arguments for sure, and there was a lot of
Supposed to
name
be,
calling,
yeah.
like you fucking douche, and
Yeah.
but
Play it
never,
right.
never a fist fight. No.
That's usually the end of the bit.
No.
Yeah.
Or
no.
usually the
No,
member.
the greatest thing is this though. They used to practice at this place associated appliance.
It was an appliance store.
Yeah. Right off of Hope Street, right? So now one night, Andrew's got like about five girls.
I knew you were gonna fucking say this. I knew. Go ahead.
This motherfucker, right? One girl comes in from the front. Is Andre here? We let her in. Then another girl from the back. We let her in. Another girl from the side. We let her in.
But they were in 3 separate rooms.
They were three.
Okay.
So
he put them in there.
So we're all rotating, trying to keep them occupied.
Yeah.
All of us.
So they don't come out.
All of us. Then like I'll just say, me and Tony would go in to see one. She was in one room. Hey, how you doing? How's everything? Good. Hey, nice to see you. How's the family?
Can I
Okay,
get you some
great.
crackers?
Yeah. Can I get you an hors d'oeuvres? An olive? Can I get
There
you
was
an
a girl-
olive?
Put toothpick.
He was seeing this girl from Italy. She was Sicilian. And she. Do you remember that?
The
You
girl
remember?
from Jersey?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
She was Sicilian, right? And she goes, "I'm Italian." I says, "I am too." So what
am
you
I.
telling me? Right? So she goes, "Dude, I speak Italian. I was born in Italy. I know all that shit, man." I says, you do not fucking impress me with your bullshit. There's nobody in this world that impress me with bullshit. Okay? I don't give a fuck what it is. We all human. We all get shot and die. Okay? So you could say whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't mean shit to me. She goes, "Well, you're Italian like me, so you understand me." I says, "Yeah, okay. I understand." But I says, "Just cool down."
That was the girl with the.
Yes,
Yeah.
with the nose. She had a nose job.
Andre liked her too, I think.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Dude, he was banging her for a while, man. That's the girl he met in Nirvana.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he was banging her for a while, right? And
She was cool.
yeah. And it's funny because there was another girl from New Jersey. She was with Ryan, and then she came up to me. She goes, "I don't like him." She goes, "I like you." She goes, "You got a nice ass." At the time, dude, I was
The redhead?
No, different blonde girl.
Remember-
She was hot.
Okay, remember that girl used to come to the studio with she had red hair? Do you remember this girl? She had like dark red hair.
Yeah, I remember. Her. Yeah.
No, that's all I'm gonna say. No, I'm not
Get
gonna
up,
say-
bro.
I'm not gonna say- I was probably drunk and stoned.
Listen to
That's
me.
one time.
Listen to me. Strongest stone is the
Peanuts
key.
chick.
Listen to me. The strongest stone is the key of life,
Yeah.
where you block out all the political bullshit.
Correct.
Give it
Okay.
all.
You know? And the thing is, you live in
You love it.
life
Yeah.
and respect God.
That's it.
You
When
know?
when you're
That's-
drunk
that's
and
all I'm saying.
stoned, you don't see any
Nah,
political
dude.
boundaries.
You
don't see any color boundaries.
I don't.
You're
No.
there. Whoever
No.
you're with,
No.
you want to have a good time.
You're in the moment.
Listen to me. I got stopped by a cop about 3 days ago. I was playing poker till like
That's all.
3 o'clock in the morning.
At the Minter Knees Club.
No,
Oh.
in Portchester.
Oh.
In Portchester.
No
All right.
PC.
Right? I was at T&J's. And the cop stops me. He goes, you see the lights? And I stopped. I didn't even make a right to stop to the right. He goes, "You ever get stopped by a cop?" I says, "No." He says, "What?" He goes, "You're supposed to take a right." I says, "I'm sorry. I don't disrespect you or anything, you know." I was really, really cool. He goes, "Do you have anything to drink?" I said, "No." I really didn't have anything to drink. He goes, "Where were you?" I said, "I was at T&J's." He goes, He goes, "Why are you speeding?" I said, "I didn't realize I was going with the flow, whatever." He goes, "What flow? There's nobody around." I was going with the flow in
The
my
music?
in my own mind, the way it was going.
Yeah.
And now I says, I'm not disrespecting you, I says to him.
Yeah.
I says, I'm just telling you the truth, whatever you want to say. He goes, where do you live? I says, I live in Stafford. So he goes, let me have your license. I says, oh, here. He comes back, he goes, I'm going to give you a warning. I says, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. You know?
If I wasn't so stoned.
No, I
Now,
wasn't.
listen,
No,
I'm
I
kidding.
Forget
wasn't.
about that trunk full of coke.
No, I got to say, he was cool as hell. I kept my cool, and that's it.
Which
You know,
is kind of weird for a Portchester cop.
Yeah. No, but I think he was Italian too, and he knew, and he
okay.
knew I was at TNJ's.
Yeah.
I knew. Listen, you think they don't have a video of fucking where I'm coming from?
Yeah. Okay.
And the funny part is,
They monitor.
it was all true.
Yeah.
There was no line into it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why. Yeah, of course they monitor. Yeah. You know. So whatever it was, but the point is, I got away with.
Yeah.
Thank the good Lord.
Congratulations.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It doesn't
Thank
matter.
God I knocked out that hooker.
Thank God he didn't check the trunk.
Help,
The two dead hookers in my trunk
Listen
Just
to
for
me.
next year's Halloween party.
in garbage bags.
When you go to Portchester, you say TNJ's.
Yeah.
That's big.
Uh-huh.
That's big.
What is that? A restaurant?
It's a restaurant.
Better than teenage.
You guys should
Is
go.
it across from the Capitol? That one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
know that one.
Better than teenage.
No.
So
You'll like that.
I went-
They make homemade pasta, man. They make it by
You didn't
hand.
say that.
I've been meaning to go there. See,
Yeah.
and now
You
I
didn't-
gotta
you
go.
didn't
No,
say
dude,
that.
dude, we're gonna go. Let me tell you something. They made homemade pasta. It's from my hometown, and they
What's
got
home?
they
What's
got
home
the
for you?
machine. They got the machine downstairs.
What's your
Okay.
hometown?
What's your hometown?
Minturno.
Yeah.
It's a small
Oh,
town.
look
Minturno.
at that. My wife from Scout.
Who?
Scout.
His wife.
Scouting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went there in 08.
No shit.
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
told you
Scouting.
he's Italian.
Yeah.
They
Told
live
you.
right off Viapia. No, they're
Viapia.
on
Yeah,
Viapia.
yeah, correct. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
You-
right there, brother.
You know the Decuntos? Any Decuntos?
All of them. Yeah.
That's
No
what
Semi Dacundo?
I don't see now. There's Dominic and Inez.
Yeah.
Those are the two.
Yeah.
And then they come
Cheap
from.
bastards.
Yeah, they are.
I tell you.
He's from same area. too.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Some of the same line.
Listen to me. I'm Papa Bull, not Baby Bull.
Never the baby. Always
Listen,
the papa.
he could tell you, man. I've been out there. Listen to me. I know all the Italian community. I know all the
You
Albanian
know
community.
where Lazio is,
I know.
right?
Of course,
Of course.
Lazio. Yeah, of course.
That's where we got the cable thing.
Yes. Yeah, from Lazio. Listen, I know all the communities. Albanian, blacks, you name it. It doesn't
Hey!
matter.
Oh!
Oh!
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
No,
I'm over
listen,
here now.
Listen, it's not about the color.
No.
It's about the society, about God, and the respect of it.
Shit, bring it in.
You understand what I'm saying?
Always.
That's all I'm saying.
Tell them one more time. Tell the
Yeah.
audience.
It's about the respect as
Respect.
society and love
Love
the way God made us. There's two
course.
things that God gave us.
those.
Balls.
Okay?
Balls.
No.
Three things.
Listen to me. This is not a joke right now.
Okay, everybody.
This is not a joke right now.
Man up.
There's two things that God gave us. He gave us a mind and a heart. With the mind you judge, with the heart you feel.
Mm.
So if you use that properly, life is all good, man.
Always. It's gravy.
Okay? And listen, all joke to the side, and jokes is great because good sense of humor, it keeps life alive.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But you have to respect God. That's all I'm saying. Now, you don't need to go to church. You don't need to do anything.
No, definitely not.
Use your mind and your heart as a respectful person. That's it.
All
Basic. The basic is what keeps you alive. Because remember one thing. God gives you a mind for use the basic. He gives you a heart to use the basic. And that's all that matters. The rest is all bullshit.
The
Did you hear
rest
him?
is all
Did you hear what
bullshit.
he
The
said?
rest is all bullshit.
Did you hear what he said?
Okay?
Think about it.
Yeah.
Think
That's it.
about it. That's it.
The guy here is my brother.
Yeah.
He's my brother.
Yeah.
and the guy in the back is my brother.
That's a super.
Giovanni behind the glass.
It does not
Giovanni.
matter anything. Yeah, life with God's power, man.
Viapia.
All right.
Viapia.
No,
Fucking the Viapia.
I told you.
Holy shit, that's
No,
fucking
no.
amazing.
He's Italian by
Dude,
injection.
nobody knows about Viapia.
I told you.
No, no.
All right.
Hey, got some gold.
It's not a goblet
love it, bro.
I
gabagool.
told you I found out
It's not a gabagool.
my grandfather was from Internal. I told
Yes,
you. Right?
yes.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
No, we're at the time.
All right, time.
What time?
We're almost
Do we
at
have
an
time
hour.
for ask?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Do we have time for ask or no?
yeah, go.
All right. Second coming of Ask Brother Fee. We did it last week. It was a complete failure, so we're gonna try to get it better this week. So, Brother Fee, Ask Brother Fee. The question is, for all those we always talk about bands and kids learning instruments, coming up, playing the ranks. The 5 cover tunes a band starting out has to play.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Listen to me.
There's a lot. There's a lot of
Listen
opinions.
to me, guys.
You heard him.
I'm very good friend with this guy, DeLorio. He runs the Stanford Theater.
Okay.
We could do any show you want. Any show you guys want.
Fundraiser?
Huh?
Fundraiser?
Yes.
Fundraiser.
Yeah, we could do a fundraiser. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Now I know somebody.
Okay.
That time when Lisa did the thing.
Yeah,
Now we're in.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we got the
All
in.
right. Well, talk to Andre. He's got to fucking organize.
Well,
that
I'm
shit.
trying to put him in, and I'm trying to get a Metallica band in there.
Oh,
Nice.
The Metallica band. I was.
I'll work the door. Me and Rodney will work the door. We'll check IDs.
I like it.
We'll have clipboards.
Clipboards.
No, you don't need.
Clipboards like Susan's husband.
Dude, you don't need no fucking clipboard. Let me tell you something. We're gonna have a good time, man.
All right. So, a band, the first 5 songs they
Starting
need to
out.
learn.
Yep.
Starting out, young guys.
Young guys, high school age.
They need to learn something from the 70s.
Of course.
I would say they need to learn a Zeppelin song.
No.
Not
No
Stairway
standard.
to Heaven. No, no, no.
Just so you know, May 2nd, Jason Biden is playing Stanford Theater,
Oh, yeah?
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
So,
and that's the guy that's bringing it in.
All right.
should we try something like rock and roll, Black Dog?
Yes.
Something-
Yeah, I would say rock and roll. Yeah,
Rock
okay,
and
you
roll.
can learn that.
Okay.
You need to know a couple of songs from the 80s. Because once you get into the 90s, how many bands are actually playing instruments? There's some,
Some.
you know, Disturbed.
I would think the
Five
genre
Finger Death
that-
Punch.
I would think the genre we're put our hearts into most of them.
But I like to say something else though.
Go.
Yes, sir.
I was on the poker table, and
Did you win?
yeah, of course, I always win.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't play with unless you got pocket aces, pocket kings, or pocket queens.
Up and
Pocket
down.
or pocket pool.
That's it. Up and down the
not
river.
pocket pool. Anyway, pocket pussy, yeah. So anyway, I'm there. I bought 4 bottles of wine.
Mhm.
I drank that all by myself.
4.
4 bottles of wine.
Alright.
Nobody would drink.
All right. So you're like, I got 4 kings.
So
Bro, you only got 2
So
cards.
this guy is from the Middle East. He goes, "You're fucking amazing, man.
Of course.
You drank 4 bottles of wine and like nothing ever happened,
Mhm.
and you still have control."
Yeah.
I says,
But I
"Bro,
shoot with this in.
I've been in the streets for a long time. If you think you're gonna burn me, keep trying."
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
And let me tell you something. You know how many times people try to fucking talk stupid shit?
They gotta test the waters.
Yeah. Well, you know that's funny that you're saying that. One guy goes, "I gotta test the waters." I said, "You know what? You got drowned it."
You better call the lifeguard.
Better call fucking David Hasselhoff.
Dude, it's funny because
Call
we
Hass.
went out to dinner at Columbus Park. I got 4 bottles of wine. These guys ordered the wine and they didn't even drink. I drank it all. He goes, "This motherfucker," he goes, "and you have fucking control."
Mhm.
Let me tell you something. I'm Italian, not a Guinea.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
You
it.
know, I says the point is about respect of our life, and the point of respect of what it is.
Mhm.
You know,
So we'll go 5 rock and roll, 4 living on a prayer,
living,
Living on a prayer.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
Sweet
it.
Child.
Sweet child of mine.
Yeah.
No, this is Ask Eddie.
I would say Sweet Child. Yeah.
3, 2 more.
I don't like that song, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You got to play that fucking Poison tune, Talk Dirty,
Talk dirty.
and then just pick anything newer.
Something's on the charts.
Yeah.
What about
like
if
that
I-
Disturbed song? Wow!
Wow,
Yeah.
down with the sick.
What
Yeah.
about if I show her dirty?
Good, but you gotta sing about it.
That
Sing
one
about
night
it.
when we were drunk and stoned, that one night we
I
could
love
show
it.
her.
Love it.
Gonna bang her hole.
All right.
Put a hole in her bang.
All right,
Bang, bang, bang.
I don't want to
Hole,
say I
bang.
told you so, but I told Giovanni that.
You did
Not a
tell me.
loss for words.
Super producer was worried.
All right. I got to thank Tony for coming down.
Yeah, baby.
Been a while
Welcome
since
to
we-
the jungle, baby.
Thank
My
you.
brother from
Listen to
another
me.
mother. I known him forever.
America, Italian, numero uno.
Numero uno.
Uno.
Guys, if you
Uno.
like what you saw, what you heard, thumbs up.
Thumbs.
Yes.
Subscribe. I
Subscribe.
almost forgot the word because I'm drunk and stoned.
Comments.
Comment.
Just one time.
Negative, positive.
Send it
You're
in.
not gonna hurt our feelings. Tell us what
Tony
you think.
Said,
Listen to
talk
me.
him.
Listen to me. You ain't hurting nobody. You're
No.
hurting yourself.
No.
You bring
You're
it.
only hurting yourself.
Um,
Stop hurting yourself.
Stop hurting yourself. Don't cut yourself. Rod, give it to him.
Baby, huh? The baby brother says the brotherhood has a spawn.
Oh!
Oh!
Thanks, guys.